well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Stay with us for our live coverage right here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
And the contest begins. Will he find the net? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Zeno Debast. Inacio. On to Trincao. Schulman. A struggle for Sporting to keep the ball. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Trincao. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Evian. Moving it forward. Brilliant piece of skill. But stout defending when it mattered. Trincao. And the shot. And up for grabs off the keeper. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Could be threatening. And he stopped them in their tracks. That's a lovely ball. And he clears the danger. Pedro Gonçalves. Attacking possibilities for Sporting here. Might lead to a chance. Element. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance. But the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And he takes on the shot. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Quaresma. Schulman. And danger averted. Well read. Håkon Evjen. And a creative look about this. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. It's opening up for them. And that's a very good parry. Patrick Berg. Unable to keep the ball that time. Pedro Gonçalves. Schulman. De Bast. Really bright looking attack. Good defending in the end and danger averted for now. Ulrich Saltnes. Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Gonçalves. Sporting using width to good effect. Crossing into the middle. The keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Zeno De Bast. Really good challenge. Now options are plenty. Great ball over the top. Surely! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender and creates space for himself. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So Sporting get the ball rolling again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Just the challenge that was required. Good ball over the top. Trincao. Can they get in behind them? And he's broken free. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front, Stuart.
Well, he's been very quiet so far. He just hasn't got away from his marker. He needs to find a spark from somewhere and start testing this goalkeeper.
So back underway here into the second half. Pedro Gonçalves. It was on its way in. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they use their pace? Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Zeno Debast. Inacio. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, you can see he's got a problem with his foot. Looks as though he's treading on it a little tenderly. I think he actually got trodden on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Good vision. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Intelligent threaded pass here.
We've had a pair of keys handed into reception. Please, can you go to reception?
And teammates to play it to. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Can he find the right pass? Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Ulrich Saltnes. Might work out. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Let's see about the delivery. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. And into the last 30 minutes now. Room for Sporting here. It's a neat move. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And a chance to whip it in here. And the shot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Short corner taken. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
All the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Counter-attacking, very much an option. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, now he's let that one out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Good tackle taken away. It looks promising. Real chance. And what a magical save it was. Substitution time it is here. Elects to go short. Promising possession, this. Sporting sloppy in possession. Bodies forward and the break looks on. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Good-looking move. Closing down well. Body in the way again. And putting pay to the danger.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Danger still. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority and attack, Stuart.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
Daniel Bragança. It's a weighted pass. Must take the lead here. And foiled only by the crossbar. Oh, tremendous block.
Well, that would probably have been the winner. It's so unlucky. Is there going to be a dramatic finish here? Let's hope so.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Trying his luck. Oh, that's a top save, and it's still level pegging.
Well, had that gone in, it really would have been difficult for them to recover. Well played, the keeper.
Corner kick played in. A low degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Luis Javier Suarez. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Gonzalo Inacio. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Trincao. Sporting with acres of space out wide. Can he put them in front? The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And the whistle is sounded, and these two teams are locked together.
Tcudfas Arena, sorakan menggema. Semua mata tertuju pada satu drama. Hijau lapangan jadi saksi perjuangan. Di setiap bagan ada gairah kemenangan. Tangan keringat di bawah langit biru. Kami tak kenal lelah, kami tak kenal pilu. Bola di kaki, hati di dalam mimpi. Kami bermain untuk satu janji. Oh, Tcudfas Arena, tempat kita bertarung. Dengan semangat menyala, takkan pernah murung. Go demi go, suara jadi lantang. Di sini kami juara, di lapangan gemilang. Setiap umpan penuh harapan. Kami bergerak cepat tanpa ada keraguan. Kita di lapangan jadi sorotan. Setiap detik berharga dalam setiap permainan. Bawah langit biru, kami tak kenal lelah, kami tak kenal pilu. Bola di kaki, hati di dalam mimpi. Kami bermain untuk satu janji. Oh, Tcudfas Arena, tempat kita bertarung. Dengan semangat menyala, takkan pernah murung. Go demi go, suara jadi lantang. Di sini kami juara, di lapangan gemilang. Kami berdiri bersama satu tujuan. Di Tcudfas Arena tak ada keraguan. Bola dan keringat jadi bagian cerita. Di sini pemenang sejati dicipta. Oh, Tcudfas Arena, tempat kita bertarung. Dengan semangat menyala, takkan pernah murung. Go demi go, suara jadi lantang. Di sini kami juara, di lapangan gemilang. Di Tcudfas Arena kami bawa harapan. Setiap pertandingan kami yang menawan. Dengan satu impian kami takkan terhenti. Di lapangan ini kami jadi abadi.